Finding the drain field, or the leach field as they're sometimes called, in any situation can be a real tricky thing to do, because the drain field, there are so many styles of drain fields out there and systems that they could be in pretty much 100 different configurations. And another problem is once you find it, there's very little the homeowner can do for it. But there are reasons you have to find it, because you're not allowed to build over them. You're not allowed to put sidewalks over them. There's a lot of controls for those. So you need to know where your drain field is. The simplest and best way to find a drain field is to spend the time and go down to your local building department and look for the original blueprints. And that will tell you how far it is from the house, because they had to be put in a specific area. If that information is not available, the second thing that you can do to find it requires a little bit of equipment that can be rented. You locate your septic tank. You know where your line's coming in. On the line going out, you can run a sounder down through the septic tank. There's a 3-inch, I've done this, so I know it can be done. You run a 3-inch in the 3-inch outlet pipe, run the sounder, and you push it down, and you can track it along the ground with a little probe. It looks like a mineral detector, but it goes beep, and you can follow it out to the drain field and at least get an idea where your drain field starts. But all that equipment is rentable, but the easiest way and the best way is even ask around the neighbors or somebody that might have built it. Get the map of where it says it's supposed to be. They can be real tricky to find, but there are ways that it can be done. The easiest way to find it is to get the original blueprints from the building department. It takes a little time and effort to do that, but that will save you a ton of digging and guessing, because there is no way to know once they buried it what kind of leach field. This could be in any configuration imaginable depending upon the building department and the inspector at the time. So it helps to know what it is that you're looking for. And there's no pipes coming out of the ground. These are all 3 foot down or better. But look for those original blueprints. If you need to find it, you can use a sounder that will, it's basically a camera with a little flashing sounder on it that can be tracked from the surface, and you can follow it out that way. But this pretty much from here on, that's professional territory. You don't have the time or equipment or experience to know what might be in that area. Your local septic technician might need to help you with that.